Internal Revenue Service, how can I help?
Hi, I was calling in response to an automated phone call I received a few minutes ago because it said that this was an urgent matter from the IRS.
What's your name?
My name is John.
Okay, can you please verify me your mailing address?
Okay, it's 557 Scott Street, Wausau,
I'm sorry?
Wisconsin.
It's 557.
557 Scott Street, Wausau, Wisconsin.
And your zip code?
54403.
Okay, please be on for a moment while I'm filling out information for you, okay?
Okie dokie.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. John, my name is Officer Albert Nelson, and my badge ID number is IRM11709. We called you to ascertain your attorney's information. There are some legal allegations and a lawsuit has been filed against you by Internal Revenue Service.
I'm
Are
sorry,
you
I didn't
aware about
understand.
it?
Who has filed what?
There are some legal allegations and a lawsuit has been filed against you by Internal Revenue Service. Are
The
you aware about it?
internal what? I didn't catch that.
Internal Revenue Service,
The
IRS. IRS, Internal Revenue Service.
Oh, I see. Okay. And your name again was?
My name is Officer Albert Nelson.
Albert Nelson. You know, I knew an Albert Nelson that worked for the IRS back in '97, and he worked in the D.C. office there on E Street. That was not the same? You're not related to him, are you? He was a funny guy. He used to do weird things in the office with like hand puppets. It was really entertaining. I'm sorry, I've gone off the. I'm distracting you. I'm sorry, Officer Nelson. What is it that we're doing again here?
Okay, so are you aware about the situation?
I'm aware of the situation. I'm aware of my situation. Yes, sir. Are you aware of my situation? Is everything okay?
Sorry?
What seems to be the problem, Officer Nelson?
Okay, we called you to ascertain your attorney's information. Okay? There are some legal allegations and a lawsuit has been filed against you by Internal Revenue Service.
Legal allegations?
As part of the documents, we have conducted an audit on your taxes that you filed for the year of 2009 till 2014, and we found that there are major miscalculation error, and the taxes that you filed doesn't match the tax record which we have. So,
well, where did you get? You're saying the tax records that I filed don't match the tax records that you have. Okay, so do you owe me money?
I'm sorry?
Do you owe me a refund?
No, you owe the IRS money.
How is it that I owe the IRS money? I was a homeless individual between what year? 2009? See, I was
2009. Yeah,
I tried to get into broadcasting and I couldn't get a good job, and so I ended up on the street begging for money. I had this really neat sign that said, "I will do broadcasting for food," but still no one would hire me. So I didn't even file a tax return in 2009 between then and 2011 when I won the lottery.
No, I'm talking about 2009 to 2014. Between these years, we had conducted an economic audit.
A what?
Economic audit.
An Audi? No, I don't drive an Audi. I have a Chevrolet, a Nova. It's a good car. It's a real good car. I don't have an Audi.
Audit.
I used to love that cartoon. Odie and the penguin, I forgot his name, and the cat that used to say ack and cough up fur balls. No, that Odie was the dog on Garfield. I'm sorry, I distracted you again. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. So what about my Audi that I don't have? Hello? Huh. Well, that's odd. Didn't want to talk about cartoon cats.